Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video, and today we have a 3-game series in Philadelphia versus the Phillies, and we are coming off a huge series win, 3-1 in Cleveland versus the Guardians, a big division battle, and it was a close series, but we came out on top. Now, there are only 5 series left in this season, including today's game, so 15 games left. Philadelphia in today's video, Seattle in the next one, then Toronto, and then the Angels, and then lastly, we close out the season against the Athletics. So right now, we are sitting 6 games up in the AL Central. Minnesota, 6 games back. Detroit, 7 games back. Cleveland, 12 games back. So Cleveland, they really needed that series, not for the division really, but they're competing for the wild card spot. With that 3-game loss there in that 4-game series, they basically have dropped out of the wild card spot by 2.5 games. So like they were in it by 1 game, right? They were ahead by 1 game, and they dropped back out by 2 games. So I mean, at the rest of the season, these last 15 or so games or last 5 series, Cleveland is going to have to dominate to try to get a wild card spot. And as you can see, look at the AL East, the AL Central, and the AL West. There's a lot of really good teams who are very close, not only to the division lead, but also with those records, they're going to be close in the wild card race. And I will show the standings at the end of this episode after this series. But right now, Ryan Gamer is batting with an average of .295, 11 home runs, 52 RBIs, and a slugging of .474. We are also in the top 6 in stolen bases in the league. That is incredible, right? And right now, we are the front runner for Rookie of the Year. We probably are going to lock that in because our WAR, I think, is like 3.6, which is incredible. The next closest rookie to us, WAR, if you don't know what WAR is, that's wins above replacement. So the closest one to us has a .6 WAR. That is a big difference. We're playing great baseball, and today we got the Royals 88-59 versus the Phillies 80-67. The Phillies are in the playoff spot right now, so they still have to close out the season good. So all these series here on out are very important, not only for us, but for all these other teams battling for the playoffs. But here we go. Michael Walker on the mound. Aaron Nola on the mound on the other side. Aaron Nola has had a good year. I mean, a lot of strikeouts and solid record, good ERA. And Walker had a rough start to the year, but he's dominated recently. So we're no longer batting 4th or 5th against righties. We got an opportunity in the last series. We didn't really deliver, but here we go. Let's play some ball. Now, I will say, in that 4-game series in the last episode, games 1 and 2, we dominated. Games 3 and 4, well, they were all right. But if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. There is plenty of sports game content to tune into here on the channel, including a lot of College Football 26 content when that game launches on July 7th. So stay tuned to the channel for a Road to Glory series, Dynasty series. Gonna be awesome.
It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
And Madden 26, but it'll be a little bit of time before that series starts.
Outs. And now it's Alec Bohm.
And this should be the year for NHL 26, right? Should be the year where the NHL series is back on the channel. Always a very entertaining series. Alec Bohm, he is always clutch. When he has runners in scoring position, he's insane. I don't know if he's like that in this game. I actually want to see what his clutch is. It has to be way up there. His clutch is 99, yeah, as it should be. I mean, in what this game is based off of, the 2024 season, his average with runners in scoring position was just incredible.
Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And it gets by him. Here comes Schwarber around third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks
That's
for
what
itself.
Alec Bohm does. You know, I was going right at it and realized we couldn't get there, right? And I tried to recover and make a play. I believe Ryan stepped on a banana peel out there, you know? You know, I believe Ryan stepped on a banana peel, out there. We got to see that play, right? Maybe we shouldn't watch this, but I want to see, is there a banana peel out there? I believe so. We'll have to see. Might have to do some fancy video editing, right? Yeah, there's a banana peel right there, right? Yeah, it's right. Yeah, there's the banana. Look, left leg. Yep. We were there to make that play. Ryan just missed it. He stumbled. He slipped on that banana pillar. Maybe there's a hole in the ground. Look. It wouldn't have made a huge impact. They would have scored those runs regardless. Like, even if we make that play, there's no way we can make that throw off balance on a full sprint. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have changed much. They still would have scored 2. It's not an error, though. So there's that. Good hustle, though. Unfortunately, we're down 2.
In the air, center field. Under this one.
There we go.
That is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Royals nothing. And now the center fielder.
Fell off to a great start.
Aaron Nola.
Out there on the mound.
Let's crush him.
He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
How about we just keep it simple and get on base? We can get a walk. We got a lot of walks in the last series. One thing I want to point out is you all have helped me understand the circle better in the outfield. So I've always misinterpreted it clearly. So I've never been known for my fielding and MLB The Show. Like, everybody out there who watches my content is like, yeah, we know, Ryan. You don't have to do too much convincing for that. But I want to give a shout out to Brandon and Kevin. This would have been on MLB The Show episode 35. And there could have been a couple of other people who talked about this a long time ago, and I could have missed it. I'm sorry if I missed it. But I do want to say Kevin and Brandon helped me understand that circle in the outfield better. So when it's smaller, it's indicating it's like a line drive, and that's where the ball's going to hit. That does not mean that's where you need to stand. So that's why when I would get to the circle, it would drop in front of us because it was a line drive. Obviously, you can't field a line drive at its lowest point. So that's what happened there. So when it's a big circle, and it's slow moving in, that indicates a pop fly. So I've been reading this wrong forever. So I'm standing on the circle, and the ball drops 5 feet in front of me. So thank you all for pointing that out. So now it makes sense. Where were you all in MLB The Show 20? 5 years ago. You're like, Ryan, I left you a comment 5 years ago. Oh, you did? Yes! That one's for you all. This entire community, this gamer building community is exceptional. You all are incredible. Thank you for all the support. That home run's for each and every one of you all. Come on. A cutter too. Look at Jonathan India fired up. Yes. What a rip. I'm just casually telling life stories during that home run too, right? Classic Ryan Gamer moment. Oh my.
Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up
2-1. Bottom of the third, nobody on, 2 outs.
Cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Is this Phillies City Connect jerseys?
Out to center, under it. Corrals it.
Is that what
and that'll do
these
it.
are? Is that the colors of Philadelphia or something? I really don't know. Is that the colors of Philadelphia? Blue and light blue and dark blue? I know nothing about Philadelphia. I know that the Eagles are green, and I know that the Flyers are orange, and the Phillies are red, right? So I thought those were the colors of Philadelphia, but what do I know? We're down 2-1, top the 5th. Nobody on, no outs. Tyler Phillips on the mound, his second pitch of the game here. Give me a sweeper. I'm feeling it.
Phillips back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats.
Batting 297, trying to climb to 300.
Many deep counts or long at-bats, and That's fine if you're having a lot of
Such
success.
a good cut, but
at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. One out. Runner at second. Brandon Marsh.
Did you all see that ticker at the bottom of the screen? 9-figure deals.
But Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all
in
that
the
well
offseason.
here.
In this situation,
Ryan Gamer's going to get paid probably $100,000.
And record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
They're out here asking for
Center field.
6 figures.
Moving under this one.
Please.
Drops into
That's the
glove.
best throw we can do.
Tags at second.
We don't have the arm yet.
And he gets to third safely. Moving up
Perfect
on the
throw,
fly
though.
out,
We don't
and
have the
there are
arm.
2 gone.
You know, in the offseason and spring training, when we get all those spring training tokens, we're really going to improve our fielding. And I know you all will say I believe it when I see it, but I have improved fielding a lot this year. Like, yeah, I keep saying I'm going to improve arm strength, and I keep going for power or contact, but it's helped us this year, right? But next year in the offseason, the spring training, we got to get a better arm. Hit a double or better. We're still down 2-1 ball game. Top the 7th. Nobody on. 2 outs. Yes!
This one's driven deep, way back there, and
Get out of here. 2 home run night, everybody. Wow, I love playing in Philly.
Homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive.
He's back.
And it paid off.
Ryan the Punisher is back, everybody. We improved power recently and contact, and like it's a game changer.
This guy's a ball of energy right now, and
A ball of energy. You hear that? You know what, though? I was sitting sinker, and I was sitting sinker right down the middle. So, like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's gone. Same thing earlier with the cutter. I was sitting cutter, and I was sitting an inside cutter, and we got it.
So can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty
Listen
locked
to
in
him,
right
boo,
now.
boo. Boo, Philly. Don't worry. Philly fans boo their own team, so...
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Go ahead run on base. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. So they're all loaded up.
Phillies might be the only fan base I've ever heard of when a player's struggling to boo. Yes, they really do.
One runs in.
Like, that is a terrible way to break a slump, right?
He'll score. 4-2 now.
I mean, there's probably other, like, there might be a few others. They're the only ones I've seen do it actually watching.
The big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just
I mean, honestly, the Philadelphia Eagles, I feel like, are like that as well. When the player's playing bad, the fans will boo them as well. But honestly, you see that quite a bit in the NFL, so that's not just a Philadelphia Eagles thing. But I don't think I've ever seen it in oh, I should have went. I don't think I've ever seen it in baseball besides the Phillies. If I'm missing a team, let me know. 32 stolen bases. Did that say we're second on the Royals now?
Here's the pitch. Both runners on
Get back, Ryan.
Now a high fly
Get
ball out
back.
to left center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
I see that the stolen bases stat. I'm like, I'm going on a full count. Ryan, wake up. What was I thinking? Oh,
First
my.
and second, 2 outs.
Hopefully
Blanco,
Ryan
the
Gamer's
next to hit.
mentor, Ken Griffey Jr., was not watching that one, right? Hopefully Griffey Jr. did not have to see that.
He goes down looking. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's
Alec
the
Bohm
Royals
is back
4
up.
And the Phillies 2.
I tell you, they have a great lineup. That Phillies lineup is so good. They've got a lot of talent. They've got a lot of talent all over. Oh, here we go.
So 2 on with 2 away.
4-2 lead for the Royals, everybody. Bottom of the ninth. They got 2 runners on and 2 outs. Can we make that final play? The second best reliever in baseball this year, Lucas.
Lifted to left, and this should do it.
I got it.
Let's go,
And that'll
baby.
do it.
Come on.
The Royals take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 12 had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly one of Ryan's best games. A 2-home run game, a tying home run as well. We were our first 2 runs in the first 7 innings, right? I mean, we were crushing baseballs today, predicting pitches really well. 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs, of course. 6 RBIs in the last 4 games. And we've hit 13 home runs now, puts us number 3 on the Royals. So we do not have a lot of pop at the plate here on this team, right? We don't get a lot of home runs, but hey, we got the job done, everybody. We got to watch one of those, right? Which one? Probably the second one. I think it was the second one that we just got all of. That sinker. Yeah, it was this one, 378. This thing was blasted, right? I'm predicting sinker right down the middle. We got it and just sent it into the smooth bat flip. Now, I could change bat flips. I know, but we're in a rhythm right now, everybody. I don't want to mess anything up. In baseball, when you're in a rhythm, you don't change a thing. Right? I should have changed it in that 0 for 16 slump that we had recently, right? That would have made too much sense, right? So yeah, what a blast. I'm going to take a couple screenshots here, and we'll dive into game 2. Ryan the Punisher is back, everybody. Back with a vengeance. We are blasting baseballs. 4-2 victory here in Philadelphia today. Let's win game 2 and then sweep the series, everybody. But let's focus one game at a time. My mindset, like I said in a couple videos ago, my mindset in every game here on out is a playoff matchup. It basically is. We're playing for the playoffs at this point. We're trying to win the division. And yeah,
it's the Kansas
treat
City
every game
Royals
like it's a
taking
playoff
on the
game.
Philadelphia Phillies.
We're trying to get to
First
90
pitch coming
wins
your way
with the win
next.
today. That's incredible. Could technically
And
get to
now it'll be the
100
cleanup
wins.
spot
It's
for
a
the
long
Royals.
shot, but
Blasted
possible.
2 home runs in last night's game.
I've been working a lot in custom practice, if y'all can't tell. And Jerry's been working overtime with Ryan Gamer and training sessions.
Yeah.
You better believe it. August Rookie of the Month, which means we've won Rookie of the Month every month if we can do it here in September. We're up 1 already.
And a seed
Thank
into
you,
center.
pitcher.
That's a base hit.
Sitting low
And that
sinker.
keeps the inning
Got
alive.
it. I had a feeling after that first pitch, I'm like, it's a low sinker.
In your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Come on,
that
Josh,
ball
get a
and
rip.
squared it up
I'm going.
out front. Man, that
2
was
outs,
like
you
he
better
was in the
believe it.
cage hitting off a tee.
Runner, he's going.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 1, and the Phillies coming up.
A bit jumpy, Ryan? Yeah, I could have
So a
sworn
man
he
at
moved.
first. And digging in for
Could have sworn he
Philadelphia,
moved.
Bryce Harper.
You know, like,
Obviously a guy who makes
his
good
foot,
contact,
his
hits for
finger.
average, but one of the
something moved there. He could technically move his finger, though, but... Hey, he moved his head. No, he's still a statue, right? He doesn't even contract a muscle in his body. He starts to move his head after we go right there, right? I think that I saw the head move. Look, I don't even know what I was looking at, right? Let's just move on. Nothing to see here.
the things in today's game, the value.
First
in
error
the fact
base running
that
in a
he
long
hits
time.
both righties and
Oh,
lefties.
Bryce Harper. We know he can smash baseballs.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Around second is Turner. He's safe at third.
I mean,
and
we
the
can't get it there.
tying run is 90 feet away.
Just so sound.
Good rip by Bryce.
And here comes Alec Boehm.
Boom's clutch. We already saw an RBI last series. A couple RBIs. Runners on the corners. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first.
This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up.
Let's go, Ryan.
That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail here 1-0.
Yeah, that was a tough end of the inning for them, right? They really needed a run there. They didn't really need it. It's a long game,
First and
obviously,
second,
but
one out.
they wanted
So
it.
digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
They got another shot here in the third. Alec Bohm back to the plate. 2 runners on.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it gets by him. Everybody's going to be safe. Two outs, base is empty.
Take the first pitch and reach base. Let's do it. We show all highlights, good and bad here. It wasn't an error, as you can see at the top. No error, but I thought that we were there to get that ball. I guess we're about to find out. Is that banana peel still out there? We're going to have Jerry go check center field at the end of this inning. I believe that's based on our fielding stat, because our fielding stat is lower. So the way I understand it on this game, when you have a higher fielding stat, you get access to more animations for your player, where they can make catches like this. I don't know if I misread that. I feel like I read it good, but clearly we, well, missed it. So there's that. I think we're batting over 300 now. We are. We're batting 301. Rough day in the field. 4-1, we're down. Top the fourth, 2 outs. Let's get a home run. Ranger Suarez on the mound.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Good take, good take. 3-1. Home run, here's count.
3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In the air, right.
I didn't raise the PCI up. I saw it, but I just didn't move it. I kept it right there in the center spot. That's lazy hitting.
To the bottom of inning number 4 now.
It's like that's like swinging the bat in real life, but just keeping it straight down the middle and not moving it, right?
1 out, base is empty.
Batting 300 now. We're right there on the number. We're down 4-1 in the 7th.
After that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up.
I wanted that pitch so bad, a little over top of it.
Slings to first in time.
Saw this curveball right away and wanted it.
Later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Alec Bohm has been up every time.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
He loves to hit it to center.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. He's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase,
I mean, Alec Bohm just doing what he does, right? I haven't paid attention to how he's done in 2025, though.
Squared it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive.
I've paid attention to what Aaron Judge has been doing. I mean, his numbers are impossible. Like, just unreal. It's like he's playing a video game in real life when he's in the regular season. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. I know he's struggled in the playoffs whenever he's been there, but
that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up, and that will end the inning.
He gets them to the playoffs, though, right? I mean,
they do push across 1.
Can't deny that.
It's the Phillies 5 and the Royals 1. Runner on at first with 1
We're getting
gone.
crushed right now.
This is Bryson Stott.
5-4, bottom of the 8th. They got 1 runner on and 1 out. Come on, Chris. Lock him down. Good job.
Fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
good urgency, Ryan, even though it didn't matter, but I love the hustle.
Man at first, nobody out.
Okay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Top the 9th, runner on first. We need some runs here. Put your rally caps on, team. 4-seam knuckle curve and 2-seam, and he brings the heat at 102. It looks like he falls off the mound when he throws. What in the world? Don't watch his feet.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Please go foul. Please go foul. Thank you.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground, right side. Off balance feet. There's one. On the first, double play.
That was not a rally cap, Ryan.
Turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play.
What a play by Harper. Are you kidding me?
Really good job all the way around.
Phenomenal play. It's not over.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Maybe a huge comeback right here. Come on, Kyle. 2 runners on, 2 outs. If only we would have got a hit.
And now the lefty the other way.
If only we would have got a hit. We're going to score a run here.
Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time.
That was close.
He scores.
Come on,
It's
good rip, Kyle.
So runner at second.
5-4. Runner on second. 2 out rally caps, everybody. Ryan's double played and not in the game. Come on, Lofton. One time, one time, one time.
That to right.
One time. One time. Go. 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 Let's go.
It's an RBI single.
It's never over.
And the game is tied.
Ryan hits into a double play. He goes to the dugout. He says, team, you got this.
And you deliver a game-tying RBI base.
Get it back for me. I made a mistake. That's on me, but you all got this. And look what they did. 5-5.
Go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh my, a chance to win the game. I mean, it's top of the 10th. Not a chance to win, but give our team the lead. 5-5 ball game. 2 out. 1 runner on, of course. Let's drive in the go-ahead run. Ryan, focus up. Sweeper, 4-seam sink brings the heat to 100. One time.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
We'll get on due to an error. Right here. Hey, I'll get on base due to an error. Now, you do not still. Oh, manager says go.
I'm sure he wants that
one
back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one, make a play.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
Definitely wasn't in the dirt. I don't know what the commentator was saying there.
That's a stolen base.
Number 33 stolen bases. One of you all is keeping track of this. How many in the dirt is that?
Strategy here. They issue the intentional walk,
29,
and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Hey, what can I say? We know how to pick the pitches to steal, and the manager does too. Bases loaded, top the 10th. Freddie Furman. He did it! That's scoring too. You better believe we're going. Yes! Freddie Furman, harnessing his inner Freddie Freeman, right? He's got that clutch factor. Whenever I see his name, I think of Freddie Freeman, right? They're so close. Freddie Furman, Freddie Freeman. This, what? Phillies tied it? And now, bottom of the 10th. No outs, 2 runners on.
A knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Bryson Stott wins it.
And this place is rocking. And the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well,
that's so clutch. That's a good pitch. A low slider looked like it was almost out of the zone, low and in. That was not a bad pitch. It's not like he hung a slider. Looked like a slider around in the lower corner, maybe even a ball. And Bryson Stott just sent that thing on a line shot.
10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I tell you, what a game, though. Hey, congrats to the Phillies there. That was clutch. They were down 2 there in the 9th, right? Or that was in the 10th, right? And came out and tied it up. That was impressive. And then they came out to win the game in the 11th. What a rip. 1 for 5, not the greatest game. 3 for 8 in the series, though. It's really good with 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. but we hit into that double play. Our team had that 2-out rally. Down 4 runs. We tied it up. We have a lot of heart here, but we allowed way too many hits. They had 17 hits. I cannot believe we were in that game. That's nuts. We had 9 hits and 7 runs. Good efficiency at the plate, but yeah, we can't be doing that. I mean, Freddie Furman, what about it, everybody? What a rip he had. That was a great shot there. And then Jonathan India had a good game. Really, our whole team had a good game, minus our pitching staff. Our pitching really struggled. That's rough. Lucas, the second best reliever in baseball right now, and 3 earned runs. You hate to see your. I mean, it was the game-winning home run, right? Was that Lucas in there at that point? He was probably getting tired. I didn't notice how long Lucas had been on the mound there, but only. Oh, he pitched. That was his. Was that his first pitch? No, he allowed. It says he allowed 3 hits, but .0 innings pitched. Okay, something can't be right there, right? Didn't that just say he allowed 3 hits? And then 0 innings pitched? Something has to be off there. But I don't know. We got a package drop. Let's see if we got the torpedo bat. I believe they added, we just unlocked a perk 2, high risk, high reward. We'll check it out. It's a 1-1 in the series. We have the 3rd game to decide it all. It feels like a playoff matchup. Honestly, these past 3 series, you know, the one against Minnesota, that series was electric. And then Cleveland, and then this one, they feel like playoff games. And I'm treating them like playoff games as well. It's fantastic. Like, this season has not disappointed. It has been awesome. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I have, because it has been fantastic. You know, it's just been a great season, a fun season, so many entertaining moments. Ryan had a 2-home run game this episode. This episode's been awesome so far, but it's been entertaining because of how close the games we've had. There's been so many extra inning games, so many battles, and here we go into Game 3. The date is September 13th, a Sunday. And we are so close to the end of the season. We need to win. We checked the division standings. We're still 6 games up on Minnesota. Let's crush the Phillies today, everybody. Come on, Game 3. Where are we batting? Number 6 against a righty, Tyler Phillips. Kyle Wright on the mound. 2 pitchers who have not had a lot of starting action this year, as you can see. Let's play some ball, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. I'm having a blast. I tell you, I love all the career mode series on the channel, and it's almost career mode season, everybody. One of my favorites time of the years. We get so many games coming out. I cannot wait. Cheers, everybody. Batting 297. Let's get that to 300 today.
It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
You know, my dream for the channel,
Max Kepler at the plate.
My dream for the channel has always been for Ryan Gamer to play just about every sport, and to be able to play just about every sport on the channel and just have so many career mode series going at the same time. I'm talking about every game, every sports game you can think of. F1, FC, you know, NBA, Madden. It's just that not every series takes off on the channel, right?
A ball hit out towards left center field.
What a play. So that's still the goal I'm working towards here for the Gamer Road YouTube channel. Right now we have the series that are going on are doing really well. We got PGA career, we got MLB The Show career, and the Kentucky Dynasty as well.
Knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That's hard.
That's a rip. What a play. Hard contact. We got it. We had a great swing, but what a play by the right fielder.
We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Yeah, that was a good play. He got a good jump on it.
Here's Turner now.
Bottom of the 4th. Trey Turner up to the plate. 2 for 2 on the day. We're down 2-1 here with 2 outs. Trey Turner is very clutch. Got a runner on second here with 88 speed.
Hit in the air, center field. Under this one.
Good job, Ryan. That made me so nervous. When I see Ryan kind of dancing out there, I'm like, oh no, I'm in the wrong spot. Either I'm in the wrong spot or Ryan's doing something crazy. You just never know. That's why every video in this series is so entertaining, whether it's a play in the field, a base running opportunity, or at the plate, right? What is Ryan going to do this time?
Up to this point.
Well, come on, Kyle. Lock it down. 2-1, we're down. Top the fifth. Nobody
Phillips
on, no outs.
back to work. Right
Don't
through
want
there
it.
for a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That
Yes!
one is absolutely belted.
That was a rip.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should
Stand
be
up
extra
double.
bases.
Oh, no.
Safe at
Ryan's
second
just gonna
with
slide
nobody
for fun,
out,
right?
and he represents the tying run.
15th double of the year.
Any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yeah, we
Now, a pretty
blasted
good
that.
at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
I tell you, it is deep out
Runner
there
in
in right
scoring
center here in
position,
Philly.
No outs.
How far
And
is
now
that?
the DH, Josh Bell. Right side. Tosses to
You
the
know,
pitcher covering the bag.
That play the pitcher
One away
just
here
made,
to
you know,
fifth.
you're like,
That's a
pitcher,
good
it's
piece
easy,
of
it's
hitting
simple.
right
Just
there.
cover
It's
first.
early, but you still want to
I
move
was a
the
two-way
runner up and
player
give your team a
in
chance
MLB The
to
Show
score.
21 or
That's
22.
exactly
I can't
what
remember. It's a
happened, so
big
you better
mistake.
believe your teammates are
It
happy
didn't
with
last
you
for
after that
long.
at-bat.
But it's so hard to cover first. That fundamental mechanic Ryan could not understand. And, like, it drove you all crazy.
Wow, that's a
You
great
watch this
job
series,
behind
you
the
know,
dish there.
I just could not get there. You're like, Ryan, you just go right away. No, it's not that easy. That's why Ryan has never been back to pitcher. He almost threw a perfect game
Swung
once.
on, belted. That's back.
What a rip!
Gone.
Deuce! Nelson Velasquez, our teammate from
Flexes his
AAA.
power with that swing, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2.
What was the nickname for us? The three players. I don't even remember the other player. I know Nelson Velasquez was one. What a rip! Now we're up 3-2. Listen to him throw it back.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit
Yeah,
that
throw
one
it
as hard
back.
as
We
he
want to
needed
sign
to
it.
get
Please
out
throw
of
it back
here,
for
but he had
Nelson.
just enough behind him for the homer.
Throw
What
it
an attempt
back.
at the wall, though.
Please
He
throw it
really
back.
gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Jerry's going to go grab that ball for Nelson. The fans threw it back, and Jerry's going to make sure, he gets that ball for game ball, right?
First and second.
What a rip by
Last
Nelson.
half of inning number 5.
I'd say he is living up to the hype. He's got a lot of talent, that kid.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it. Runner
82
tags it
speed.
second.
Is it enough? No, not an
He's
optimal
safe
throw.
at third, and the
Close.
tying run
The
is
optimal
90 feet
throw is
away.
so tiny to get.
At second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot
They
easier
tied it.
to get that run in with one away.
Now we're in the bottom of the
Going to
sixth.
bottom 6. This is Bryson Stott.
Yeah, Bryson Stott had that close home run. I mean, that clutch home run.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
3-3 ball game. Now they got a runner on first,
Good
no
two-strike
outs.
hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was
And we
nicely
stopped
done
him.
to beat the odds. He put a
All
good
right,
swing
Luke
on that
Weaver.
ball, took the barrel right
Four
to it.
seam,
Nice
circle change,
extension
cutter,
as well.
knuckle curve.
105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's
Down the
beautiful.
left field
We
line,
finally hit an
looks
up
like
high
extra
pitch.
bases. Now he'll turn for second.
It was a circle change.
Schwarber fires it in quickly.
Coming in a
And
lot
the
slower there.
Go ahead run stops at second base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking
come
double
on,
at the
come
very
on.
least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now that sets up a
Runner takes off for third. That's ball 4. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone.
I don't know about that.
But you get thrown out at third base, so kind of counter.
I don't want to watch it because I don't want to be like, oh, he's out. I'm just going to play it. Yeah, we were safe. Gonna lead off double or better, everybody. Top of the ninth, nobody on, 3-3 ball game. I thought we had that.
Number 12 swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed.
Come on, Ryan.
So
Wake up.
on that swing.
Inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see
Why
it really
would
well
I
at that
still?
level, I can't catch up to that pitch.
Why
when the
would I
pitcher's got
still
this
in that
kind of
situation?
velocity.
That was just a
Brings
non-heads
it in.
up play. That was a
Two
heads down play. Why in the world would I still? I'm in scoring position. What am I doing? What am I doing? You get 33 stolen bases, you get too confident. That was a huge mistake here from my part. And you all probably already pointed that out, and it was. I should have never have stole there. What am I doing?
One out. Runner at second.
Wake up,
Now
Ryan.
it's Alec
Like,
Bohm.
why are we stilling there? Like, thinking about it now, I'm like, what am I doing? What?
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
That's foul.
And it's off the wall, but
Thankfully.
Well, if he's gonna do
Bottom of the
something
10th,
special
everybody.
right here, it's gonna have to happen with
3-3
two strikes.
ball game. Runner on
Winning
second, of
run on
course.
second base. Hard liner. Brings
Perfect
it in.
throw.
Runner tags at second. Safe at third, and a winning
So
run is
close.
on the doorstep.
They can't get a sack fly, though. Bryce Harper on third. Max Kepler at the plate.
Fraction of an inch or a little bit more. That's way back.
He's 0 for 3 on the day. Come on, John. Strike him out.
In the air, out towards.
There we go. We're still alive.
And that's the third out. So no runs. 2 outs. Runner on
4-3
first.
lead.
Now it's
Top the
switch in
11th.
outfielder.
Joe Ross on the mound. His first pitch of the game here. 2 outs.
Line drive.
Such a good swing right to him.
Makes the catch. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. So runner at
Please,
second.
2 outs here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Come on. Come on. This series is not disappointed. What a series. Come on.
He's under it.
Salvi makes the play. Royals win.
Strand the tying run on base to win it. Number 12 with an okay game in the win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Yeah, a win is a win indeed. Yeah, we would like to have a better game. We made some mistakes in base running, and yeah, but you know what? 2 for 5 with 2 doubles is still really good. It's the base running mistakes that just should never have stolen that base. The manager doesn't give the still sign there. What am I doing? I see an open base. I want to go. Not in that situation, Ryan. Wake up. That's just pitiful, right? 5 for 13 on the series, 2 home runs, had a 2 home run game. That is a really good series, everybody. And a 4-3 win. 2 extra inning games today in Philadelphia. We had 10 hits and 4 runs. They had 8 hits and 3 runs. Velasquez was on fire, everybody. Bobby Witt Jr. had a good game. Jonathan India, Ryan Gamer, the stars of the show here for the Royals. And this team wants to win it all, everybody. We only have 4 series left. It is going to be a battle. 12 games left this year, everybody. There is not much baseball left. So, stay tuned for the next episode, right? Where we battle Seattle back at home. We do got training. Let's go ahead and work on our hitting here. Got 4 tokens. And we might wait till the end of the season to spend our tokens, right? We might wait to the very end and just spend it all before the playoffs. We'll see. But yeah, Seattle next. Bryce Miller on the mound in game 1. Cole Reagan's, for us, he's had a great year, 16-5. But before we head out, let's take a look at the league standings. I know I said I would do that. And if y'all got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. So don't forget to smash that like button if you like my content. Subscribe for more. We take a look here at the AL wildcard. Right now, it's the Twins, Tigers, and Astros. Guardians are right there, 1.5 games back. Yankees, Blue Jays, all right there. It is going to be a battle here in the AL. We take a look at the NL here. Diamondbacks, Brewers, and Phillies. Reds only 1.5 games back. Come on, go Reds. They're 79 and 71. Come on, Reds. You can do it. You can do it, Reds. The Cubs are right there as well. It is going to be a battle the rest of the year. I will see you all in the next series against Seattle back at home. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.